Hi, and welcome to Sarah's TV. My name is Belinda and Pisces. This is what's going on for the next 4 months. I got an email today saying that Pisces were complaining in esoteric about the readers copycatting each other, and they doing readers in circles and all sounding the same. Welcome to SAS TV. I want to welcome you over here. I do apologize for their bullshit. They don't know no better. They don't have any skill. They came here watching readers, and then they get on YouTube without having been tested or anything, and they're phony and they're Friday lasting. It's falling apart, and everybody's noticing, and I'm loving it because I tried to tell them just like to leave these frauds alone, and they thought they was gonna get something, and they ended up being witches and warlocks and actors and actresses. Okay? So that's what that's about. So welcome. I'm going to give you a little something that's going to take you to the next level. Okay? I'm going to take you each month. It's not a daily. It's not a weekly. It's not a yearly. This is something that will help push you to the next point without you having to fight for it. You have to believe in what you do. You have to have some type of faith in something. I don't talk about spirit over here. I don't do cross watches over here. I make it plain and I clock out. And if you can't feel that, hey, be gone or I get you out of here. Okay? I mean, you can pick what you want. Here we go. I'm not trying to be rude. That's just how I am. I'm thorough. The whole you gonna eat the whole time we going in flow. You're gonna understand where I'm coming from. Okay? Make sure you share this video to other Pisces and esoteric that are having trouble with their reader because they're inaccurate. It has nothing to do with me. They tired of them. I know y'all tired of them. Just come over here and sit and watch, okay? You come over here and be faithful to the Pisces video. I will add it when I do light readings, okay? I will add it. I will add it. If you want to do anything for the Pisces sign, $5, and you can pay it for to any month that you want to pay it for. So I just want to be considerate to you, and I want to apologize to you for you having to watch somebody that didn't know what they were doing and lied to you and took your money. And then when it gets down to the business part and the seriousness and the everlasting part of it, the continuation of it, and consistently doing it, they have failed you. And I'm sorry. It's because they never had it, okay? Here we go, baby. So Pisces, there are some agreements that's going to be coming in. I see that some of you Pisces are upset about a relationship that unexpectedly has some type of turn. There is someone here in the picture that's making you feel a certain kind of way, and I feel by now that you put that situation behind you. I'm also seeing you traveling towards something with career, okay? There's some type of new income coming out of career. Now, you're trying to make a decision about what you want to decide in your life. You're ready to make moves in your life, okay? There is some type of authority figure that's going to be coming in to try to help you with property matters. Property matters is where you live. I do feel that you're rethinking things. You're trying to go in another direction. I don't think you're going to wait on any of these things to come in. You're going to stick away from a situation because you want it to end. You just may jump up and move or jump up and do something else. I do feel with patience that you're going to get what you want. But right now, you're feeling like it is your time to go. And you're thinking about your finances and you're thinking about all the troubles that you have obtained. Something with career is going to come up. It's either they're going to even cut hours, cut a day off. They're going to be cutting something. But it will allow you to spend more time with someone that you are almost just, it looks like the relationship is just kissy face. It's almost just like a sex relationship, and that's it. That'll give you more time to spend with them, and that area just shows more sex, okay? Let's go ahead for the second time frame. What's going on for the second time frame is I see more money coming in for you. But you know when that money come in, it's going to be very well spent. I see changes spiritually. I see arguments. You will walk away from the situation. But at the same time, whoever this person is, you're going to be putting them behind you. Whatever you expected out of this relationship, you're not going to get. I think you was expecting a relationship, a commitment, something would change. But something's going to happen and you're going to have to put him behind you. You're only going to see this individual as one type of individual. You're not going to see them in the same way you saw them. You're going to see them in a different way. Somebody that you cannot all the way bring into your life. At some point, you have to just only be around them for a certain thing. You're going to decide about that. I think that decision to push that person to the back is going to make you happy, okay? You're going to be putting someone else to the back, this authority figure. Whoever's authority figure is, you're not going to make them know, never mind. This is somebody that you work with, that you're kind of angry with. It looks like they ended something with you. You're going to be putting that person to the back. I mean, at the end of the day, that situation was a total loss from the beginning. It wasn't two-sided, no way. It wasn't two-sided, no way. It was never both. It was never something that was agreed upon by two parties. It was one-sided. One person was thinking one way, another person was thinking another way. No real communication with the situation. There's something from the past that you're gonna have to address. You're gonna, whenever you do get to move, it's gonna be like in one day. Keep your eyes open for a situation that's gonna come up with work. And keep saying that. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Now here we go with that third time frame, and when that third work is looking good for you, you spending a lot of money in that third time frame. You buying a lot of stuff. Still, what you're wanting in a situation is not what you. For some reason, I just feel like this person has become too much for you. Mm-hmm. You're gonna see the changes. You're gonna see the changes. This change you're gonna see, and you're gonna try to get away from the situation because of it not turning out the way you wanted it to turn out to be. Just talks about something moving a little bit too fast, which gained the loss. Thinking of why this situation is ended. It's gonna end. And you're gonna be wondering why is the situation ended because it was never two sided. It was always a one sided thing. You're headed towards love though. There's another person that's about to come in. And I do feel whatever messages or career messages coming, they're going to come from a lady. A lady is going to contact you about career messages, and you need to make a decision whether you want to stay or go with this company. Yes, ma'am. Either you want to stay or go with this company. It's like they're cutting back on something, and the position could end. But if the position is not ending, they're going to be cutting hours or cutting something in half. Okay, or getting rid of people that are troublesome. Something with cuts. Okay, putting things to the past is not good enough. Stay working on property. That's what you got your eyes on. Stay working on property. I see a lot of things going on around you that could cause you to get into a downward spiral mood. Okay? Lots of things. That's wow. Okay? Now, okay, you're going to be biding your time. You're going to be biding your time in the situation. And with you biding your time in the situation, I do feel like there's going to be talks with this two-sided lover. Let me tell you something. I don't want you to be mad. This person you're dealing with, it's always been one-sided with them. I don't know how you never saw that. It's always been one-sided. They're going to try to get away from this situation. Because whatever happened between y'all two, they didn't want that to happen. They wasn't expecting that to happen. And whatever this is that you're trying to draw them to, that ain't what they want. This is a one-sided relationship. You're going to regret it. You're going to regret it. You're going to regret it. This person is going to change because they never wanted those things to happen between you and them. They wanted to keep it one way, and it changed. They've been decided that. They just never told you. They never told you. They never told you. They never told you. That's why they changed. If somebody was acting one way and something happened between y'all, they acting another way, it's because this is not what they wanted. They trying to get away. Somebody is trying to get away. Changes, money. Something with work is ended. I'm telling you. So I said it again. Something with work is gonna be over. And then at the same time, something with love is being argumentative. You're going to be ended by 3 or 4 things with the next one. You're going into another place. You're going to get a call about this property that you're trying to get around April. It's an apartment with a red top. It's a nice apartment. I still feel like you're going to be working at this job, though. This relationship with this person, that's going to be over. Mm-hmm. It's gonna turn. It's gonna turn. It was always one side. Remember, I told you that. Here we go. So we're gonna keep going here. So the things that you're gonna be putting behind you, I think you're gonna love every bit of that. It keeps talking about you getting this property. When you get this property, you're gonna have to move fast. Hmm. You know, just when it comes to love, kind of float right now. Kind of float right now. When it comes to love, kind of float right now. Kind of float right now with love. I do see that someone is got a little jealousy for you. Hmm. Hmm. This person will calm down off of whatever this is, but he's still not gonna try to stick around. This person's not gonna stick around. They're gonna stay around, but they're not gonna be around. If you understand what I'm saying. Hmm. They know what you want, but I don't think that they want that. It's too much. They're not ready. They're not ready. Things went too fast. Should slow down a little bit here. Now you're gonna have to sit and think about the situation. Like, where can you find your happiness again? Through work. Something was work is ended. I'm telling you. I think they're cutting hours. You have a whole new deck. Everything in your cards is new. You just dealing with things better. I don't see any pushovers. I don't see any negativity. I do see an authority figure you go back and forth with. I do see a love here. He is not a mean person or she is not a mean person. They just not gonna come close. They're gonna come as close as they can get, but they're not gonna come all the way close. But you're gonna start seeing them try to get out of a lot of stuff with you in the next 3 months. They're gonna change. They didn't want it to go that way. If that's not the case, then there's going to be a separation and it's going to be back and forth and back. But that individual will walk off before you will. I do not see, for some reason, whatever happened, I don't see anything permanent coming in with the opposite sex. I see changes. I see you moving and I see something with work changing and I see moving. That's the only two things I see. If your relationship is going well, then it could be somebody that you were dealing with that won't go away. Okay? That's all that it could be. So this is what's coming up for the time frame after that. I see where you're going to be getting into you some type of new place here. I see wisdom coming into your life. I see you recognizing what's for you in love. You're gonna be dealing with this person a little bit longer. hmm I see the vehicle is gonna pop up where you'll be able to get the chance to get that. That's in the next 2 or 3 months. This relationship, just I'm telling you, chill out. This person will eventually go away, or they're gonna eventually die off. You're gonna keep thinking why it seems like you sneaking around with somebody because that's all that they don't even want that. They just getting caught up in the situation. I feel like you and that individual will get back on the same page, but at the same time, you have to watch work for some reason. hmm I see something will work ending 2 times now. They're gonna do another cut. They're gonna do one cut, and 2 months later they're gonna do another cut. hmm But I still see things being okay for you. These are a lot of things that's happening in your environment. Everything's going good for you. You just have to get your emotions intact. I don't really see anything bad with their relationship. I'm just saying that don't take it too serious. They're gonna try to ooze their way out of this situation. They're gonna try to ooze their way out of the situation, but I don't like see it being over. Maybe they haven't realized, right now that they're ready to be in a solid relationship with someone. I just see somebody trying to get away. That's not saying down the line that they're gonna be getting better. It's like they stay around for a month or two, and then all of a sudden you don't see them no more. They have escaped to the jungle, and you wondering where they are because the relationship has always been one-sided. So you're dealing with somebody that don't know how to make decisions, basically. I don't see anything negative. I just see if you like this individual, give it time. I say when you start seeing those red flags of them trying to sneak away, that you go ahead and let them do what they want to do. But I do see you dealing with this person a little bit longer and seeing them as too much. It's just a little bit too much. It's up to you what you would like to do. Money's looking good too because they're coming in within the next 6 months. There is somebody jealous around you. Or there could be somebody around you that knows something is going on your outside life and watching you. Okay? My name's Berlin Bears. God bless you. The only thing you have to do right now is don't let things that are happening around you affect you because you are in a great period. Love is Love is to be explained in your cards. There's not a relationship in your cards. That's just somebody that maybe you deal with. There's somebody that's around you. It does not look bad. It looks like you can tolerate it. So just try to keep under control your environment. Don't try not to um, be a part of the things that are happening around you, so it won't bring on stress, so you don't do things that you don't need to do. You are doing good. You're going to be moving this relationship. I do not know if it's going to stand for longevity. This individual does not seem like they want to stay around. They keep trying to sneak off or sneak out of this situation. They're just not ready. It's not something that they want. They should have voiced it from the beginning. Things have happened, and now they're at a place to where they're not even moving. You may see this person come and go and go and come. Best thing you can do is, if you want to keep them, be honest with them. If you want a relationship with someone that's coming in and out, then you want to do what you can to escape them also. But like I said, whatever's going on with that relationship, you can tolerate it. So if it's going good for you, these could be some of the traits that they are doing. These are some of the things that they are doing that's making you question the relationship, the getting away, being gone, not hearing from someone. Take yourself back to when you first met them. Things happen, but it does